Hi there, meteorologist Daniel Grant here in the Denver 7 Weather Center, continuing to track some severe thunderstorm warnings out there and now a tornado warning that has just been issued. You can see the severe thunderstorm watch in place. That's going to continue through late tonight, but right now I'm monitoring two strong to severe cells that are impacting parts of the northeastern plains. This is the bullseye that we knew was going to see some trouble this afternoon. Unfortunately, this is not ideal placement for this storm as it is just creeping closer toward I-76. This area in red is going to be the tornado warning. It will continue until 5:45. That cell is traveling to the south and to the east at about 20 miles per hour. So it is going to eventually cross I-76. So many folks trying to get in and out of town and heading out in that direction. So if you do have friends, family, be sure to give them a call. I am sure that they can see just the severe weather around them with all of the lightning strikes out there, the heavy rain. But again, this is just to the north and to the west of Marino and Atwood. Sterling looking at some pretty large hail coming through. They're also under a severe thunderstorm warning until 5:45. Within this cell, we have seen tennis ball size hail, so that definitely is going to do some damage. And within this tornado warning, we did have some confirmation from weather spotters on the ground that there is indeed a tornado out there. So just keep that in mind. Again, it is positioned out there in parts of Logan County, shifting to the south and to the east. A whole lot of lightning out there and certainly some rotation as we're watching that cell slowly inch closer toward I-76. It's going to be a busy holiday weekend as unfortunately Mother Nature is going to bring us some more severe weather. We do have another severe thunderstorm warning out there. That's going to continue until about 5:45. They also are looking at tennis ball size hail. So it's going to be a busy night. Make sure you have either your app on or of course Denver 7 will be showcasing the latest storms and the track that they are heading to. Tonight we're down to the 50s for much of eastern Colorado, up through the high country, 30s and 40s for overnight lows. Looking at the futurecast, I think we still have another couple of hours to go of looking at these strong to severe thunderstorms out there. Futurecast kicking it off about 7-8 p.m. The majority of the storms will be pushing out of our state's borders by about 10 o'clock. Still a few lingering showers right against our border with Wyoming. And then by morning, we're going to get an easterly push. That helps to usher in some cloud cover and a bit more moisture. We're still going to have some heat in the afternoon with temperatures sitting in the low to mid 70s. So that heat, the moisture, a little bit of instability, once again is going to create another scenario like we're seeing this afternoon and through this evening. So I'm betting by about 2-3 o'clock, you're going to start to see a few storms develop across the Denver area just to the east of town. As the afternoon and evening wears on, these storms are going to continue to blossom as they track off to the eastern plains and potentially turn severe. Look at this. This is 11 o'clock tomorrow night when the storms are still going strong across I-80 and I-70 heading out toward Burlington. The bullseye for trouble, the worst of the weather is going to be across parts of Texas as well as Oklahoma tomorrow. But up and down I-25 and off to the eastern plains, we will be under that marginal threat. This is looking ahead towards Sunday. We're not going to be out of the woods just yet. So keep this in mind if you have outdoor plans. I know a lot of people want to be out at the pool or maybe doing a barbecue, but just keep your eyes to the sky because on Sunday, the Denver area points to the south and to the east under that marginal threat for seeing severe storms. Looking at the hour-by-hour planner, certainly the cloud cover will be in place. Temperatures a whole lot cooler than where we were at today. We'll stay in the 70s here in Denver, but 60s for highs off to the eastern plains and out to the western slope. It will be just scorching. They're not anticipating any wet weather out there. Looking at your super 7-day forecast, yes, we drop off back to the 60s on Sunday. Thunderstorms make a comeback for us on Memorial Day, and then I do still have a few more storms that are back into the forecast as we look ahead toward the middle to next week. I want to get you back to the radar just so we can take one last check at that tornado warning. Again, it's going to continue until 5:45. It is just starting to push in closer toward Marino, and you can see the areas in blue. That's going to be the hail. Huge hail with this storm, and that's going to be impacting parts of I-76. Weather spotters have confirmed a tornado is on the ground, and that warning is going to continue until 5:45 as it tracks off to the south and to the east, Micah, within the next about 30 minutes time. So it's going to be a messy situation as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon and through the evening.
Yeah, Dan.